Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tisha. I'm back at you with another video. And this video is going to be a 2-in-1 type of video. Because I had to do a review on the C Colors Heaven highlighting palette. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Huda Beauty Pink Sand Edition highlighter. And I also want to do this eye look on this eye. So to start that off, I'm using the Cream Shot Concealer in Tan. And I'm just priming my eyelid with this concealer. I'm using my e.l.f. concealer brush. And just like that. Then I take my finger, warm out the concealer, like so. The eyeshadow palette I'm using is the Ace Beauty palette we got in Ice Cream Beauty Box this month. So I'm gonna take this shade here to set the concealer. It is patchouli, I don't know. So I'm taking this on a Morphe E17 brush and dipping right in like that. Tap and go ahead and set my concealer with it. I'm just setting the concealer with the shade. Okay, once that is down, I'm gonna go into the shade Nutmeg. This is the shade here. Shade here. Nope, wrong shade. This shade, Nutmeg, this shade. And I'm gonna use I'm just gonna color switch this brush. My color switcher and go into the shade Nutmeg. And I'm gonna just place that there. I'll put that in my transition area. Okay. Then we're gonna go into the shade Cinnamon, which is this shade here. And I'm using this e.l.f. blending crease brush. And I'm gonna put that in my crease. Just like that. I'm going back into Cinnamon. And then I'm gonna take my Morphe M532 blending brush and just blend those two shades together like this. Okay, next shade I'm taking is this shade here. Mandarin, something like that. But it's a pretty shimmery color. And that is going directly on the lid, like so. Very pretty. Just like that. Okay, now I'm just gonna wipe underneath the eye, clean it up a little bit. And I'm gonna go back into that cinnamon shade just to build up that crease color a little bit more. And I'm taking what's left on the brush and just going back into that crease color. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara. I'm gonna use the Blink mascara, ultraviolet tubing mascara. And I'm just gonna do mascara on my top lashes. I like to blink to get the extra mascara underneath my eyes so I can just wipe it. Like that. Then I'll just take this and clean it up underneath. Okay, now I'm going to do primer. The primer I'm gonna use is from I got Ice Cream Beauty. It's this Perfecting Primer. This is in last month's. So. Okay, so then I'll rub it in. Rub it in. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, 360 Mocha, drugstore. Love. I still love this foundation, even though it's drugstore. Very affordable and it's good. I'll make sure everything is blended in. I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand and just dab it on. Okay, so I just put it on the back of my hand and I just dabbing it all over my face. Then I'm gonna take this brush, I believe this is a Wet n Wild brush, and just blend the foundation out like so. Just like that. Bring it down to my neck. I'm gonna go into my Fit Me powder to set my foundation. Same as my foundation, it's the 360 one, Mocha. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. powder brush. So I'm just powdering this to set it in place. I'm just going to take another e.l.f. brush and blend it out. Like so. Okay. For blush, I'm going to use my Ofra Cosmetic blush palette. And I'm going to use this one, which is, this is Hope. I'm going to use the shade Hope on this random blush brush I got. I don't want to be too, like, really popping and bright, so I'm just going for a subtle blush look because I am doing two different highlighters. So I just wanted to be something subtle, nothing too much. I normally mix these shades. Sometimes I mix these two mixed blushes together. Sometimes I don't. And this is one of those times I'm not going to mix it. I'm not a makeup artist, y'all. I'm just a person who loves makeup and is obsessed with makeup. And yeah. Okay, that's enough for brush. Next, okay, so this is supposed to be a dupe. This is supposed to be a dupe for this. This is $45. This is $8. So let's see. And And it has the same, but this has a mirror on it. It has the 2 creams and the 2 powders, like Huda has. Don't judge me, mine is so old. So this is the 2 creams up here, 2 powders. So we here to find out, is this a dupe for this? And is it worth the $8 instead of getting the expensive one? So this is what they look like side by side. Okay. I think I'm going to mix these 2 together, the 2 bottom ones together. Because that's what I do with the Huda Beauty one. I used to use that all the time. So I'm going to grab a highlighting brush. Okay, I'm going to take this e.l.f. highlighting brush. And this side is going to be CC Colors Heaven Highlighting Kit. And I'm just going to mix these 2 shades together at the bottom. So I'm going to tap in, boom, boom, boom. I had this for a while. I just had not gotten around to do a video on it. Did a video on it, so I finally did it today. Baby, she is blinding. Okay, I might put a little too much because I do go overboard with highlighter, so I'm just gonna blend this out so it's not like a really harsh line on my cheek area. Okay, so I just mixed those 2 shades at the bottom. This is the C colored ones. That's the $8 one. And let's get another highlighting brush. I'm going to use this small e.l.f. highlighting brush for the Huda Beauty one. This is $45. And same shades. I'm going to mix here. Here. Excuse me. I'm just going to dip, tap. Put it on this side. Okay, this might actually be a nice dupe for this highlighter. I think it's a nice dupe. I'm just going to do the same exact thing. Blend this out just a little bit. And I'm going to take this one from the Huda palette and go like up here with this part of my nose. And then take the other one down here. And this is a cream highlighter. I'm just going to chunk of it. Okay. So I'm just going to take this here up this part of my nose and just tap it. Okay. It's not trying to blend out, but okay. I'm going to work with it. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to take C Colored cream, this cream, and put it at the bottom of my nose. And just connect them. And I'm just gonna blend them together and see what we think. Huda's palette, see colors, and Huda's at the top. It might be I think this is actually a pretty good dupe for this palette. And it's not, and it's cheap version of it. If you don't want, if you can't afford the $45 one, or it's not in your budget, this is a great dupe for this palette. So, yeah. I'm gonna take another brush and just go underneath the eye. I'm just gonna clean my Morphe E17 brush again and go back into the Ace Beauté palette and do, I want an inner corner highlight. I think I'm gonna take the shade Jasmine, the shade here, and put it in my inner corner. Okay. See colors, Huda. See colors and Huda mixed together on my nose. Okay. And that's, I'm gonna put this lip oil on. This is from LA Colors. It's a lip oil in honey bun. I got this from Family Dollar. And it's a good lip oil. Okay. So, do y'all think this is a dupe for Huda Beauty? Let me know in the comments. Would you prefer this one for $8 or the original for $45? Let me know in the comments. And this is CC Colors Heaven Highlighting Kit. This is $8 versus the Huda Beauty Pink Sand Edition for $45. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. In the next video, we're going to do the Huda Beauty Metro Retrograde palette versus the dupe for this palette, the Galaxy one from the same brand, CC Colors. This is the dupe for the Retrograde. And this is the next video I'm going to try to get up. This is what it looks like. This is the Colors. And this is Huda's Retrograde. So this will be my next YouTube video. So if you would like to see that one, and stay tuned and turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you in the next video.